Welcome to episode 9 of the Hardcore Minecraft series. Now, it's been 2 months since I've uploaded a video, and that is because I've been busy on Igniter. Now, the first thing I want to do today is build a giant automatic item sorter designed by VidMC, one of the members I play with on Igniter. Now, his link will be down in the description below. Make sure you do go check him out, because this design is amazing. The build itself is also really cool. So, I first need iron, which before I started this, I have done a lot of mining. And when I say a lot, I mean about 3 hours-ish. And this is what I got. Now, yes, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of coal, a lot of iron. But that's not going to be enough iron, I've discovered. So now the first thing we are actually going to be doing is building ourselves an iron farm. And where will I be doing that? I'll be doing it over here. And yes, I did a bit of tree chopping as well because I need chests for all the hoppers and the chests themselves. So yeah, I cut down some more trees. But over there is where we were building the iron farm. It is also designed by VidMC. The building itself I designed, but the iron farm is actually no, it's Logical Geek Boy's design. But I think Vid changed it a little bit. I'm not 100% sure. It's just the design that I get from Vid. So I just call it Vid's design, even though it's technically not. But that is where we'll be doing the iron farm. And for that, I'll need to make a villager breeder as well, which is another thing that I think I might do over there as well. I haven't decided yet. And then over on this island here, which, as you may recall, is where I was going to build all the houses for one of every villagers. But I've changed my mind. Over here is going to be straight up here. You will walk up and you will walk into the storage room, which will be awesome. But the first thing I need to do is actually just build this iron farm. So I'm going to try and keep the amount of time lapses I do in this episode short. So I think I'll try and stick to 2 time lapses. I'll do one for the iron farm and one for the storage build. So how about we jump into a time lapse for this iron farm? And there we go. Yes, the chests are still there, but this is the iron farm. Now, it doesn't look like an iron farm because it's a giant building, and it should be spawn. Actually, you know what? I just realized I've forgotten some spots that need to be spawn proof, but I will do that. But the build is now done. As we come inside here, this is the farm itself. We've already got the zombie in there, and just out here is our brand new villager breeder. So we're just waiting for some more villagers to grow up because we need 6 inside. Once we get them in there, the iron farm will be up and running. This is where all the iron will go, and here is a auto bone meal machine for all the poppies we get. I don't really need bone meal, but it's better than having a bunch of poppies. So this is just a little water stream that will bring it all into here. And yeah, once the village is in there, we will have all the iron we should need for all the hoppers for the storage system we are going to build over there. But I'm really happy with the design. Now, we'll come around the back, and because I'm probably not going to be over this way too much, I decided to leave it. So yeah, I tried to make this little villager breeder look half decent as well, so I think it looks alright. And this, I figured this out from watching VidMC. So I believe how this should work is the minecart will come through here, clip that. This may need to go one higher. I'm not 100% sure. Actually, now that I think about it, it probably does. But it'll go through this and pick up a villager, and then easy as that. But I'm going to wait till we have 6 villagers waiting in here, and we are going to take them around the back and wait for it to be nighttime, because once it's nighttime they will find their way up here and go either here, get in those beds, or get in those beds, and then we can remove this dirt and the farm will be running. We now have our 6 villagers all in here, so we come behind here, and if we just flick this, well, that's not exactly what I know exactly why that didn't work. So this one here, I believe, I need a block. Let's just grab this, and I think if that's there, we go there, and that, yeah, that should work now. Let's try this again. There we go. Awesome. All right. Now we'll just help this guy over here, and it shouldn't be too long before nighttime either, so it won't be long before these guys see he's got the green particles. That mean he has discovered a bed, and at nighttime he will make his way up there. I'm not going to let him out of the minecart until nighttime, just so he doesn't wander anywhere. But let's get all the villagers up here, which it should be nice and easy now that we can simply go like this and there, and it will just pick one up just like that. That is so easy. And this is going to be helpful for when I start to build a villager trading hole. So let's get this guy up here, and I'll get the other 4 up here, and then we can let them out when it's night, and the farm will pretty much be running. And here is the last villager in this little area. We can remove the rest of these minecarts, and now we just wait a little bit, because we can see the sun is setting, and it'll be just a couple of minutes, not even that, it'll be like probably 30 seconds before we can remove these guys, and they will run their way up here. And that is spawn proof. Just got to make sure. They'll make their way up here, and they'll jump in their beds. I think it is time. I think it should be about time where the villagers will actually make their way up and go to hop in their beds. So let's get you out, and you finally. Look at them make their way up the staircase into the building where they will live forever. Kind of sad, but it's the life I've chosen for them. They're all in bed. We now can remove this, just like so. Get rid of that. We do not want the iron golem spawning there. And once it becomes... once I sleep and make sure I spawn proof that area, I can actually get this farm turned on. So there should now be no spawnable spaces on this building for the iron golems. So if we just quickly... That flapped a trapdoor. Huh. It shouldn't be affected. So let's calm down here. And now when I don't have... I need a couple of bits of cobblestone. I've got the cobblestone, but I've been thinking, there's the bridge here, and I've been running, obviously there's nothing connected there and there, but I think that should be an idea, is maybe do a bridge over this way somewhere, because the end of the storage will be somewhere over here, so maybe I can do a bridge over here to there, just so then, if I want, I can run. That's a long way to run all the way around, but to get to here, because I don't think I really want to bridge across this lake here. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But we'll come back here, and I got to be quick with this because I do not want any iron golems spawning on here or close to the zombie, because if they spawn near the zombie, they could very well kill him, and that will be very annoying. So that is not good. Okay. I was meant to remove this. This right here is not meant to be there. Okay. So this guy is now back in bed. So I need to break this, patch this, break that, jump over there. Or maybe we'll go make it a little bit easier. Yeah. Bam, 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 bam. Jump, break. See, that's one issue I thought may happen. But by the lighting, and you can hear, an iron golem is burning. So, you sir, I am afraid you have to go. I am very sorry. But, yeah, you have to go. Thank you very much for your service. And now we have what should be a fully working iron farm, which is just amazing. And there's mobs under the ground there. That's not amazing. But if we look, there we go. Already got some iron. Sweet. So I went AFK for a little while and we got this much iron. Now this probably isn't quite enough, but I don't need all the iron straight away to build the storage. So I think now we'll jump into a time lapse for the storage, because while I'm doing the building for that, we'll still get some iron. So I've got to do a little bit of terraforming at the start, but let's just jump into another time lapse and get this storage built. Alrighty, so the storage is mostly done. I've got a lot of things now sorted. Sorry if you can hear a chainsaw in the background. You might not, but I can. We've got a lot of sorted items here, and these chests out here are where all the stuff that isn't actually sorted, and I can decide, oh yeah, I might want an amethyst slot. I'm not going to do the stairs. If they end up here, I will just manually eventually go and put them in their respective chests, I guess I could say. So, I haven't sorted all the items I've got. Like, I believe there is still some sugarcane in here, which is fine. I'll eventually make a water stream that will take it all the way over to the storage just for easier use. And same with the iron from the iron farm. But if we come upstairs in our house, if we look in here, see there's still a bunch of stuff that we have not taken over yet, which I'm not going to do now because I've ran out of time. I need to get this video edited out, and I want to start recording an Igniter episode once my internet gets better, because I haven't been able to play on the server because my internet has just been terrible. But we got a lot done in this hardcore episode. We got this big storage system that is amazing, and a giant iron farm. So in total, both of these builds took about 5 hours. So that's a bit of lag. Okay, so not too long, but yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. The terraforming probably took 30 minutes. And then, yeah, that build probably took about 2.5 hours-ish. This one took quite a while, but I'm really happy with it. And then we got our villager breeder as well, and I've turned it off. But next hardcore episode, what have I got planned? Well, that is going to be a villager trading hall. That, oh... Huh? Okay, something happened there. Creeper exploded but didn't explode the leaves. Interesting, I'll fix that. So yeah, we will get a villager trading hall done in the next hardcore episode. I'm not sure when that'll be. I haven't really planned when I want to do that, but I think I do want to do it over in this area here. So if you've been watching my streams over on Twitch, I haven't streamed in a little while. I've got a good villager trading hall thing set up there, so I'm going to do similar to that. It'll be in an L shape here, I believe. Maybe a U shape, I'll figure it out. But yeah, I think that will be really cool, and it will help me along. But you can, if we look at our days, I think in one of the last episodes, it might even been the last episode that I hit day 200. Now I'm at day 383. The reason I am so much further than 200 is one night I AFK'd to get a bunch of iron from here, our iron farm. And there's not much in there because it's all over in the storage. And a lot of the other time was sitting and waiting for all the items to filter through this. And yeah, so that's why we are at day 383. So here we are at the end of the episode. I really need to get these tools to netherite, don't I? Maybe that's something for the next episode as well. But I hope you guys did enjoy. If you want to see more hardcore episodes more often, because it's been 2 months since I've posted one. If you want it more often, let me know, and I can get that done. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do leave a like down below. Also, please do consider subscribing because it helps me out and it shows that you're enjoying my videos. But my name is Onyxx, and I will see you next time.